Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are coming back with yet another amazing video over here at the farm. So as you can see, we are in a different farm right now, but it is one of our farm also. As you can see, today I just want to take you through our multi-million goat project right here in the heart of Amoro district. So guys, stay with me, let me take you around throughout the farm. So guys, before I forget, if it is your first time visiting this channel, make sure you like the video, subscribe so that you'll be part of this handsome family. It is the only way you can be part of this great movement so that you don't miss anything. So as you can see, we have our amazing back over here. So let me just take you through a quick guide, and we are going to start with this very section we are in right now. So you see this animal over here, this is our main back at this farm. This is our pure breed. So in this farm mainly we are focusing on breeding Savannah mainly. So when I tell this is our multi-million goat project right here in the heart of Amoro, you just have to believe me. As you can see in the background, we have amazing animal here with amazing blood purity. So that one over there is our amazing back, right? It is 100% pure back right here in Amoro district. Can you imagine that? It is just really amazing. So John. See, it also know here his name John. Wow, John. So as you can see in this section mainly, this is our main yard. As you can see, we have a lot of stone around here. So the animal are really benefiting a lot from these piles of stone over here. It's during the cold hour of the night, you find the animal are busy hiding in between the rocks, and then they are sleeping on the rock, because as you know a rock or a stone is a poor conductor of heat. It's they absorb a lot of heat during the day, and in the night they release it slowly. So in the night, during the cold night, you find the animal are they are sleeping on the rock, because it is warm, it is still warm, so they are benefiting a lot from the rock. So in this section mainly, we are keeping our our winners over here, both male and female winners, plus those who are not pregnant, we keep them over here in this section, simply because when I talk about winner, that means they have already been weaned from the other side, because we have a separate section where we wean them from. So after weaning them for about 2 months, then we bring them back to this main yard, just for easy management, simply because we have two workers, because over here. So if we say the winner should be separate, then those other one be separate, it will be hectic. So after winning them, 2 months later, we bring them back over here. So as you can see, it is really amazing. As you look at just the goat, what do you see? Let me know in the comment section. I think it's really amazing. So from this main yard, we go to this door over here. As you can see, let me take you around. So there's a door right over here. So this door is from this door we go to our in this section over here, we have our main entrance. As you can see, it is there. So the goats always exit their pen from this side. They come when they're coming back, they come to this section. So this section is what we call the spraying section. Why should every goat farmer have a spraying section? This is basically because, as you know, this animal are they are very fragile. As you know, these are hybrid. They are not too resistant, and yet we are making them develop the the resistance against the ticks. So that's why we are crossbreeding the pure plus some of the good breed of goat over here. So in this section, we spray them every weekly. It is on a weekly basis. So this is our section where we spray them from over here. Then from this spraying section, we have another section over here. Let me take it there. So as you can see, we have another gate over here. So this gate is also directly connected to the spraying area. So each section in this farm over here, they are serving a different purpose. So by the end of this video, you have known the use of each section in this goat farm over here. As you can look around, is it not amazing? Just tell me in the comment section. Right now we are in the heart of Amoro district with this amazing goat project over here. We are young, but we don't have money, but still we are just trying to push on. We are not the expert, and yet we just want to like what also what do it small. That's why, as I said, if you're not yet like subscribed to this channel, why not just like this video, subscribe to the channel, so that you will be part of this amazing movement. I know no one is going to stop us. Yeah, so like guys, let me take you to this section. So guys, this is another section yet over here. So in this section, mainly like what we do our breastfeeding from. As you can see, like this section is mainly for breastfeeding. So like where if our animal has given birth from the maternity area, we bring them right over here. It is from this very section whereby the kid will come and do the the drinking of the udder. I just call it the breast milk. Like I'm too used to breastfeeding. I don't have to breast, but I'm too used to breastfeeding. But it's where they drink their milk from. So from this section also, we have amazing section over here. It is right here at the back of me, as you can see in the background. That is where our kid pen is located. So like we make sure that after our goat has delivered, every night we separate the kid from the mother. Why do we separate the kid from the mother? Simply because you see, like these animals, when they have given birth to them, they are young, they are too fragile, as you can see. So if you don't separate them, like their mother will step on them, because as you can see, this farm is very big. Inside this farm, we have over 200 animals. Can you imagine? So look, from here we have a direct channel, a direct path from here. So from here, the kid will leave this breastfeeding area. They go to their separate pen over there. So I've already taken you through there. Yeah, let me take you to another section. So right here behind me is we have our maternity area. So as a goat farmer, you need to have also a maternity area where your goat will deliver from. So right now we don't have animal which are in labor, but this other goat which are inside, they just came to eat some food over there, some leftover, because in this section, when our mother are about to give birth, we don't allow them to move. Yeah, we don't allow them to move. They always be inside here, just for monitoring. Even as human, when a mother in labor, we don't allow them to move anywhere. They just move within the maternity ward only, just to exercise, all those things, just to increase the progress of labor. But for this one, we don't allow them to go outside. We give them their feet from there. In other words, we do zero grazing for them. Yeah, so there's someone who is monitoring them. If we have for example a goat who is in labor. So we have a separate section here, as you can see. Yeah, so for now it is empty. As I said, those animals inside, they are just for the food which is inside. Yeah. So guys, I hope you can bear with me. I know it is it is windy, but I hope you are still here. I mean, just look at what we have in the background over here. So just look. I remember in the previous video I talked about we are going to focus more into weaning and breeding. So when you talk about weaning, there's something that comes into your mind, that is nutrition. So just look at the machine we have right now in the background. This is our armor mill. So it is what we are going to use to crush our feed. Remember, I told you this year we are going to start growing our own feed, whereby we are going to mainly give them to the winner, and then to those our expecting mother. Just look, this is the machine we are going to crush our feed into powder, so that we reduce wastage of the of our food. Just look at it. So as you can see right now, we are really fully prepared, and yet we are still in dry season. So come rainy season, we are going to hit the garden. We are going to start planting everything. We are not joking when we talk about real goat farming. This year we are doing real goat farming, and it is going to continue forever. Just look. It is really amazing. It is really very expensive to acquire that machine. Yeah, so guys, just stick around. When we talk about nutrition, we are serious. Just look at what we have over here. And then in this section over here, it is our winners section. So basically, I'm going to talk more about this in the next video, when I'm going to focus more on winning and breeding. Yeah. So in this section is where our winning section is. So why do we do winning? Just for the purpose of this video, I will just give you only one, because like what if you don't win this animal are going to what, they are continue to drink milk like even like for 1 year, and that has really what affected us during our previous year in the management of the farm, because like we had some animals that gave birth only once a year. Damn, that was crazy. And remember, like what, these animals are supposed to give birth like twice a year. For those who don't know, this animal, like what, their gestation period is like 150 days. In term of month, that is like 5 months. So like they are designed like in a year, that is like probably like in 13 months that they are supposed to give birth twice. And if they have given birth only once, that means like as the management of the farm, as the farmer, as the farm owners, we are making losses. So why do we need winning? We need winning so that like our animal give birth twice, so that like what, we make profit. As I told you before, profit in this game like come from the kids. So if we don't have proper winning, we are not going to make money, and that is really terrible for us. And it's this last hours over here. This is our farm store where we keep our medication, everything, our sprayer, everything. We keep them inside there, over there. So as you can see, it is just simple like design. So we do like a simple design, so like someone who is starting also outside there should also know that like what, you don't need like expensive equipment, like expensive material to do this project. So like as I told you before, we started with no money, and here we are pushing just like everything. Like we want to try and grind everything, to see our dream come true. So guys, that is pretty much it. Like if you have watched this video till very point, I really appreciate. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you'll be part of this amazing movement. I'm telling you, no one is going to stop us. Be part of this great movement as we learn together. As I said before, learning is like a both side thing, whereby I learn from you, you learn from me as we go along. We are not farm expert, we are just learning in the game. So like what we are sharing with you right now, it is like what we have learned over the period of 2 years. So guys, that is pretty much it. Like, see you in the next video, but bye bye.